Alright, so in this video we're going to be covering the supine 90-90 hip lift with the T8 extension and breathing. So the purpose of this is just to allow us to get some air around the 8 vertebrae thoracic area. This will also help over time with opening up some shoulder flexion. We're thinking about reaching up towards the ceiling in that direction. This allows the shoulder blades to also spread around the rib cage here as well. So how we're going to set up for this is we're going to set up in our usual supine 90-90 hip lift position where we have the back completely flat against the floor. The legs are at about 90 degrees here at the knees and the hip joint. It doesn't have to be perfectly 90. We can also place an object ball, yoga block, foam roller in between the legs just to create a little bit of tension in between the legs as well. Now with the hip lift here, we want to make sure that the heels are in front of the knees, feet are also in a straight line. We're going to create a bit of a pull down with the heels. The goal there is to create a bit of engagement here through the hamstrings, maybe get a bit of a posterior pelvic tilt here, so we may feel a little bit of that tuck of the tailbone. From there, we're going to then reach up to the ceiling. I want to actively reach, feeling that spread between the shoulder blades, and then I'm going to just start to slowly flex the shoulders here as well. Now, I'm not going to go all the way down to the ground, roughly around this area here. And then once I'm here, I'm keeping my core relaxed. Abs are not engaged consciously here. And then as I maintain that drag and I maintain that reach, I'll go through the breathing. We'll start off with that full exhalation from the mouth. Hold for a count of 3. And then slowly breathe in through the nose. And out again. During the exhale, we're going to actively reach further to the ceiling as well. And then we're going to complete this for a cycle of 5 breaths. So once we're done a cycle of 5, take a rest for about 20-30 seconds and then repeat for the prescribed number of sets and reps.